everybody, welcome back to our drawing class. So today we're going to be working on a unicorn. This one's one of my favorite ones. I think you guys will like it. So remember, I'm using a marker. There are a couple of lines that I won't be able to erase. I'm just going to have to color on top of them. But if you're using a pencil, I'll let you know when you can erase those lines. So we're going to start with his body, and we're going to go up into his nose and then finish off his body on the bottom of the page. So when I start, I'm going to have a little bit of space here between, well, let me move down a little bit. There we go. A little bit of space here between the edge of my paper and the line where I'm going to start his body. So I'm going to start here and do a slight slant. And then I'm going to start to curve it around. There we go. You want to give a nice good curve. All right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this line and I'm going to curve it around and come here. I'm almost going to be even with this line that I did just a second ago. So give it a good curve. And that's going to be part of his head. And then I'm just going to add a line here at the bottom, and that's going to be the rest of his body. And then we'll add him a nose. So his nose is just going to give a curve right here, the tip right here where we finished it off. And then we're going to do some eyes. So we're going to do a little very wide U shapes. 1, 2. And then you can give little eyelashes if you want. If you want it to be a girl, if you want it to be a boy, you don't have to give it eyelashes like that. All right. And then I'm going to add this little circle here, like a little cheek. And then we're going to come down and we're going to add a smile. And then some little nostrils because she's got to breathe, right? So I added one over here, touching the side of the nose, and then one over here, right by my smile. Then we're going to add some hair today. So when we do that, we're going to start here, kind of in the middle of the head. I'm just going to come down, give it a curve. It's going to turn into a wave of hair. And so when we do that, we're going to start with lines coming out, kind of like we did our dinosaur. 1, 2, do some curves, 4, 5, and I'm going to do one more at the bottom, 6. See how those are not straight lines? It's going to be her wavy hair. So I'm going to start here at this top one and finish off this line that we just drew the hook. And I'm going to go out of the body and connect it back up top. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to give it a wave, connect it back over there. And same thing with these. Give them a wave. Make them all different. Some long, some skinny, some wavy, some straight. There's the hair going down the back. And then I'm going to finish off this line here. I'm going to extend it up into the hair. And I'm going to give a little curve and come back up to that point where the first line of my hair and the head meet. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to give a good curve and have it come out. I'm going to stop there at the head. And then I'm going to start down here right next to the eye, almost below it. And then I'm just going to curve up. And that way, when we go out with the next line of hair, we can wave it out. So here I come. See how I went all the way around and then I curved it outside of the head and did a little loop. And we'll do one more. One more. So there's her hair on the front. And then we gotta add some ears. So the ears are gonna be U shapes again that come off of the head, come back down and touch. And then an even skinnier U on the inside of the ear. Same thing over here. Make that U shape. I'm gonna end right there by my hair. And then same thing, we need the small U shape on the inside. And then your last detail is the unicorn horn. So that one's gonna start here right in between the ears, and it's gonna come up to the top of my paper and curve back down. So there's my unicorn horn. And then all you've got to do for this one is just give some curves. All the way up. And there's your unicorn. Now all you got to do is color. Remember, they like rainbow colors, lots of different colors, bright colors. I can't wait to see them. You guys did a great job. Thank you for coloring with me today.